Well, hello there everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Space Cowboy here with another video for you guys here today, and this is a video that I've been waiting for years to make now. And even as a Cowboys fan, this has been a moment that I've been waiting for my entire life, to see the hatchet buried between Jerry and Jimmy, and we can just move forward and take the cloud that's been over this Cowboys franchise and let it go away. We finally have a date for Jimmy Johnson being inducted into the Dallas Cowboys Ring of Honor, and that will be December 30th of 2023. We will be playing the Detroit Lions at home. This will be our final regular season game for the 2023 season, but more importantly, what makes things intriguing for the date that it's going to be done on is that Jimmy Johnson coached his last regular season game with the Dallas Cowboys on December 26th of 1993, making it 30 years in a couple of days with the from the final game in the regular season he coached with the Cowboys. It's just such a long time coming for this particular moment. And I'll be there. For those that are curious, I know I mentioned it on Twitter, I will be in attendance for the game. It's going to be a very sentimental moment for every Cowboys fan that will be not only there but watching on TV. Troy Aikman's going to be on the broadcast. Not only is Troy Aikman going to be on the broadcast, but also we're going to be seeing many other alumni from the Cowboys, specifically, those that were coached by Jimmy. And it's going to be a emotional moment for many, maybe myself included, I don't know, because when we saw that Jerry and Jimmy were talking during the season, it's like, you know what, it's whatever. But then it happened again, and they were doing a little press conference, and also on top of that they were talking, and then Jerry came out, and looks like they were having fun together, and he said, hey, you're going to be going into the Cowboys Ring of Honor on this day. And I think that we can finally put that past behind us. It was hard watching how us content creators, the media, trying to pressure Jerry to just get this done. And I think also a part of it that scared us was that we didn't want to see this thing, end where someone isn't there, or they're in the afterlife and someone's getting inducted, whether it be Jerry, Jim, or whatever. And I'm glad that it's finally happening. I mean, this has been a very tension-like period in Cowboys lore, because it feels like the 90s Cowboys didn't have the book closed. And I think that this provides closure for their legacies. And I'm pretty sure Jerry's going to be in the Ring of Honor some point, probably not in his lifetime, because I don't think I would see himself put out. I want to be shocked. But on a serious note, we see the end of this chapter in their lives where they built their legacies of making the Cowboys one of the top dynasties in NFL history. And now to see it all culminate at the end of the year, and for those that think there's a curse, maybe this breaks the curse. Who knows? But I just think that at the end of the day, this was a thing that needed to happen. And I'm just so excited that we're here. And I just don't know what else to say, because everything has been done what we wanted to see this Cowboys team do. Not just off the field, but on the field. We're talking about, they're utilizing West Coast principles. They're actually throwing the ball on first down. It feels like everything's coming together. And I don't know what the end result will be. However, what I do know is that Jerry did right by adding Jimmy into the Ring of Honor and finally getting the... Now, I'm very much so the person, I need to see it in order to believe, and not saying I got to be there, but I want to see that, that name up there so that we can finally put that behind us. But I don't really have much more to say other than this has been a great journey to watch this team do content creation and finally have this moment happen when it did. So I'm going to leave it at that. I mean, congratulations, Jimmy. I'm glad you're finally going to be in there. and maybe this just lifts the cloud like I talked about over this franchise and good things continue to happen, but it is what it is. We'll see how things go from here. With that being said, I hope to check you guys out in the next video, and have a great rest of your day. Tell me what you guys think down below. All right, bye-bye.